How's it going, guys? Welcome back to TheBlueShifting and welcome back to Steins. It turns out I've got a little bit of parallel, not the exact same, but if you've been following each other very closely, Okabe and I have something in common. We've kind of re-emerged from the week of hell. His is obviously horrifically more traumatic and terrible than mine, but mine's on par. I mean, I'm coming off of a weekend where my wife was in the hospital, my cat ran away, and my boys both got sick at the same time. It's been rough, but things are turning around. The cat returned, very hungry, and a little bit scared and jumpy, but he's back, and I think he's here to stay, finally. He just got lost when he was out exploring. Boys are getting better. My wife's been back from the hospital, if you've been following that story. I had a video up that kind of talking about it, but since things have been corrected, I took it down. So if this is your first hearing about it, don't worry. You didn't really miss a whole lot. I had to cancel the live stream because of it, but we're going to be rescheduling it. I officially got the email that they want to do it again. I'll give you details probably in the next week or two, but it's going to be coming up pretty soon, so just keep your eye out for it. Anyway, Steins, everything was going great. They made the time machine, and then, oh, here comes CERN, and they're going to blow our brains out, and it's Moeka. That traitor. Oh, Moeka. I never saw it coming, but I am pissed now. But we've got to stop it. We have to change the past. And so we're going to the machine right now, and we're going to fix this. We better fix this. We have to try it, right? I mean, we can't let Mayuri die. We can't. We just can't. It's just not even an option. She can't be the one that dies. I think everyone in the group agrees that we would rather any of us could be killed, and we would be more accepted of that. But no, we can't let this happen. So yeah, we're going to try and blow our brains out by trying this machine for the first time, I think. I hope we can do it. But here we go. I stagger into the development room. Kudusu's about to put on the headgear. No, I don't think that's a good idea. I pull it away from her. Okay. Okabe and I are on the same wavelength here.
Okabe?
No, I'm doing this. Yes, you are, sir. No. I grab Kudusu's wrist as she tries to take it back. I stare into her eyes wet with tears. That's right, we're gonna save Mayuri. Doesn't matter. I ignore her and put on the headgear. Moeka's last shot grazed the side of my head. My ears are still ringing and there's blood on my neck. Doesn't matter. I might fail, might even die. But I have to try. At this point, does it really matter? It's like one of those things where what is it, the most dangerous thing is someone who's backed into a corner with nothing to lose? Well, that's us now. It's my only chance to save Mayuri. Kudusu bites her lip and then activates the X68000. Oh, fetch. Hurry! Oh, no. Come on. The crew cut man staggers into the development room. Acting purely on instinct to grab future gadget number 4, Mode Snake from the shelf and flick the switch. What does that even do? Okay. White smoke instantly fills the room, rendering it impossible to see. I guess that's good. Come on, hurry! Oh, fetch. Oh my... No. Come on, activate it! No. Fetch.
Okabe!
Yeah, they're shooting us! Yes! Do it! Fetch! Do it! Pain flares my right arm. Was I shot? Doesn't matter. I see the blue-white light straight shining through the smoke. Yes. Come on, the discharge is starting. Yes, the light's rapidly growing brighter. The floor begins to shake. The singularity is open. Come on. I crouched down, holding the headset steady with one hand. Come on, come on, come on. Call the phone wave. Wait for me, Mayuri. Come on, I won't die here. I'll cross through time to save you. Yes, yes. Leap my memories. Leap to the past. Destroy this universe. It needs to die. The world explodes into light. Oh. Oh, that's new. Oh, wait. 19, 16. So 3 hours. We went back 3 hours. Ooh. Metaphysics, necrosis. Ooh. Fetch, what have we done? Mayuri.
Mayuri?
No matter how many times I call her name, Mayuri doesn't answer. What is this? She looks way young. Is this like a memory? Oh, did something happen to her parents? Mayuri is standing in front of a grave, gazing at the sky. The grave belongs to her grandmother. Oh, that's right. I remember her talking about that. Who died when Mayuri was 11 years old. Her parents were always busy with work, so her grandmother was her only companion. I was close to Mayuri's family, so her death was sad for me too. At the wake, I expected Mayuri to break down and cry. She didn't. Instead, she spent the whole time gazing vacantly at her grandmother's memorial portrait. No, 6 months went by. I had advanced to middle school, so Mayuri and I no longer commuted together. But whenever I passed the cemetery on the way home, Mayuri would always be standing there. Every day, rain or shine, she would stand there for hours before the grave, staring wordlessly at the sky as if she could see her grandmother in heaven. Oh, dang. In her hand, an old pocket watch. A watch that belonged to her grandmother. Mayuri always held it when visiting the grave.
Mayuri?
Mm-hmm. No matter how many times I called her name, Mayuri did not answer. Back then, Mayuri wouldn't talk to anyone. Not to me, not even to her parents. Whenever I saw her standing there staring at the sky, I felt a knees grip my heart. Me too, man. Her gaze is so earnest, her intention is so pure, that I felt some power might grant her wish and carry her off to heaven to join her beloved grandmother. And so, to ensure that nothing like that ever happened, I made sure to stop by the cemetery every day. I would stand next to the sky-gazing Mayuri and call her name.
Mayuri?
But no matter how many times I called her, Mayuri wouldn't reply. The only sound of the lonely cemetery was the echo of my voice, calling her name. It was raining that day, too. Mayuri had a light blue umbrella. In contrast to the umbrella's color, the sky was glazed gray, covered in clouds. After a while, the rain stopped. Rays of light shone through the gaps in the clouds, a stunningly beautiful sight. Rembrandt's rays, they are called, or sometimes the angel's ladder. Suddenly, a strong wind swept through the cemetery. It caught Mayuri's umbrella and carried it into the sky. Mayuri seemed not to notice. She kept staring at the sky. And then, slowly, so very slowly, she stretched her hand out to the sky, as if to grasp the rays of light, as if her grandmother were reaching down to pull her up. That's what she does still. She still does that. And then she lifted herself on her toes. To me, it looked like as if she was floating up towards heaven. Impulsively, I grabbed Mayuri's outstretched hand and pulled her into my embrace. In retrospect, my fears were just a childish fantasy, but at the time, I truly believed that Mayuri might vanish. She might, I don't know.
どこにも行かせないぞ。
Aww, what an awesome kid.
行かせない。
Fetch, man. Oh my gosh. I realized how embarrassing the words coming from my own mouth were.
Mayuri は俺の人質だ。
Aww.
人体実験の生贄なんだ。
Just excuses. It was the first excuse that came to mind. Before her grandmother died, Mayuri and I were fans of a popular TV series about costumed heroes battling evil. I particularly admired the villain, a mad scientist. I even got pretty good at mimicking his lines. So that's where it all started. Now I was doing it to hide my embarrassment. I could feel my face glowing red, but I kept up the mad scientist act all the same. If nothing else, it was better than admitting my insecurities.
どこにも逃がさないからな。
Wow, it's the beginning of a legend. Fetch, man. As I said this, I realized that Mayuri was shaking. Oh. She whispered. It was the first time in 6 months I had heard her speak. Her voice was choked with tears. Aww. Fetch, man. She smiled happily. Tears fell from her eyes. And then, Mayuri buried her face in my chest. Dang. Where am I? Who am I? I can't see. I could barely think. A terrible screech fills my head like feedback from a giant speaker. Ooh. Yeah, time loop machine. Not pleasant. It penetrates my brain like 100 sharp needles, stabbing me right behind the eyes. I thought brains weren't supposed to feel pain. Okabe. Oh, fetch, man. And there's more. I feel a shiver of pleasure beneath the pain, and a terrible itching like my body is on fire. Right. Come on, come on. I want to crack open my skull and tear out my brain. Yeah, this does not seem like a great thing to use. I want to scrape out my soft gray matter with my fingers and eat it. Oh dear. Oh no. The assault on my brain is driving me crazy. Who am I? Okay, so that's what we're actually hearing. Oh my gosh, come on, come on, come on. Wake up, wake up. Suddenly a shattering piece of the world reformed. I slowly come back to my senses. I'm in the lab, standing in front of the phone wave named to change my cell phone to my ear. No, not the phone wave named to change, since the headgear is attached to it. This is the time loop machine. It's hard to breathe. Give me oxygen. I hear a low wheezing groan and realize it's coming from my own throat. Oh boy. Man, that was quite a button to push. Come on, you gotta tell him. You only have so much time. I close my mouth and take a deep breath. Sounds horrible. The insides of my throat feel like they're burning. I resist the urge to cough and continue filling my lungs with air. I notice that I'm drenched in sweat. The drops sliding down my forehead are annoying. I try to wipe them away with the back of my right hand. My hand obeys, slowly. Something is off. It's like my body and my mind aren't totally in sync with each other. Almost as if this isn't really my body. As if my nerves aren't communicating properly with my extremities. I try blinking slowly. Yeah, fetch, man. I think the time loop machine scans more than just your memories. Good grief. This might just be my imagination. Could this be exhaustion? I haven't slept much lately. I try to move my hand again. There's no disconnect this time. It's my body. Okay. Does he remember? That's what matters. Does he remember a familiar voice? I turn around slowly. Kurusu is there. She stares at me, perplexed.
どうしたのよ。急にすごい声出して。
What is she talking about?
具合悪いの?
Come on. Come on. I try answering, but my voice doesn't work too well. Even more bewilderingly, I clear my throat several times.
いや、問題ない。
そう。だったらさっさと出かける準備しなさいよ。買い出し行くんでしょ?
Come on, man. You gotta remember.
買い出し?
Shopping? For what? I search my memories. The moment I do, images appear in my mind like a string of exploding light bulbs.
人間は根源的に時間的存在者である。
Okay.
もう大丈夫だね。
タイムリープしてもいいの?
Oh my gosh. I remember now. I used the time loop machine.
未来の記憶を思い出すのよ。
Oh my gosh. Kurusu! That's right! What am I standing around for?
ここはどこだ?
Where am I?
は?
I grab Kurusu's shoulders and pull her close.
今は何時だ? 何月何日の何時何分だ?
Oh my gosh.
痛い。落ち着け。
No.
落ち着いていられるか? 買い出しって言ったか?
Okay. What shopping trip is she talking about? Dad was sitting at his computer staring at us wide-eyed.
誰? 今日は何日だ?
Please!
今は何時なんだ?
Someone tell him!
13日の5時ちょっと過ぎだけど。
Oh, 13th, a little past 5. Okay.
成功したのか?
I think it freaking worked! Come on, did I manage a time leap in the middle of all that chaos? Did my memories really jump through time? Does that mean I've lived through the past to my past self? Is there a chance that it was all a dream? No. Thinking back, forward, it doesn't seem real. Commandos breaking into the lab? It's like something out of a Hollywood movie. But the sight of Mayuri, broken and bloody, is burned into my eyes. I remember the smell of the blood, the sound of the gunshot, the weight of the headgear on my head, the pain of the bullet tearing through my arm, Kurusu screaming, Suzuha fighting to defend us. I remember it all vividly. Touched my arm. No bullet hole, no pain even. Was it all a dream? I don't know. I've never time-lapsed before. I can only hope that it was a dream. A future like that is too much to bear. I recall Mayuri's last moments and my eyes fill with tears. I force the tide of emotion back.
Mayuri wa?
I look around the lab. Kurusu and daughter are here, but I can't find Mayuri.
Mayuri wa doko ni?
Call her! Call her! Call her! Can we call her? Can we call her? That'll help you feel better. That'll help you feel better. Call. Yes, call. Yo, I actually did it! Oh, she's here. Oh, thank goodness. I knew it, but still.
今どこに?
ただいま電話に出ることができません。
Oh, no. It went to voicemail?
ピーってなったら伝言をどうぞ。
Mayuri、今すぐ俺に連絡をくれ。わかったな。今すぐだ。
Hang up. I look at my watch again. It's just past 5. Thank goodness the time leap machine. It makes me shiver to imagine what would have happened without it. I have 3 hours until Moeka kills Mayuri. Everything's gonna be okay. There's plenty of time to escape. Maybe. First, I'll meet up with Mayuri and leave Akiba. We can go to Ibukuro. Wait, what if they're watching our house? Maybe we should have hopped the bullet train to get out of Tokyo entirely. Anyway, we're Fine, as long as Moeka doesn't find her today. So first, I need to find Mayuri.
岡部目が血走っちゃってるけど、どうしたの？
Tell them! I used the machine! Something terrible happens. Kidashi and Dao look at me with concern.
二人とも今すぐここから離れろ。
どういうこと？
Come on, tell them! Don't just be vague! Check my wallet. I only have 9,000 yen and some change. I'll need to stop by an ATM to withdraw everything I have.
何よ、また中二病？
Come on, tell them! Why aren't you talking? Ah! Kidashi shrugged her shoulders, dumbfounded. I don't have time to answer her. I slipped beside her and dashed out of the lab. No, you idiot!
岡部、どこ行くのよ！おい！
Why? Why? How does he not have time? How? That doesn't make any sense. He literally just had 10 minutes. He could just say, look, this is what happened. Mayuri got shot. We're all gonna die if we stay here. Why would you not? Oh, gosh. Should I just pick one of the random endings you get by doing a phone call? I feel like we kind of derailed there. I run full speed to Yanabayashi Shrine. Naturally, I have to stop for breath before I get more than a few blocks. The sun is setting, but the temperature still hasn't dropped below 30. Sweat quickly covers my entire body. I'm not good at exercising in the first place. Finally stagger through the archway. Now I regret not borrowing Suzuha's bicycle. But no, there wasn't time for that. Finding Mayuri comes first. I run to the courtyard where I find Lukiko standing alone with her bamboo broom.
ルカ子。
岡部さん、
She bows her head.
どうしたんです？
マユリはどこだ？
まゆりちゃんだったら、もう帰りましたけど。
Okay.
帰った。
Yeah, where?
はい。後でまゆりちゃんにごめんなさいって伝えてくれませんか？
For what?
僕、やっぱりどうしてもコスプレはできませんって断
Oh,
っちゃって、
right, sure.
まゆりちゃんを悲しませたくはなかったんですけど、やっぱり人前に出るのは恥ずかしくて。
Yeah, sure. I finally catch my breath. I don't have time to listen to Lukiko's apologies.
マユリは帰ったんだな。
はい。
That doesn't make sense. I know she comes to the lab around 6:30. It's still 5:30. No matter how slowly you walk, it shouldn't take more than 20 minutes to get to the lab. Can we call her again? Come on, maybe last time it didn't work. Let's try it again. Nope, can't. So what was she doing for the extra 40 minutes? I don't have time for this.
本当に帰ったのか？どこかへ寄るとは言っていなかったか？
いえ、聞いてませんけど。
Great.
岡部さん、一体何が？
Kind of, yes.
もしマユリがここに戻ってきたら、すぐに俺に電話するように伝えるんだ。
Yes.
はい。
Thank you. I better check the lab. We might have missed each other. Now tell everyone! When I get back to the lab, nobody's there but daughter. Did Kidashi go shopping by herself? I call out to him as he's ordering pizza on the computer.
マユリは帰ってきてるか？
We don't... Seriously! Why can't he just tell everyone else what happened? It's not like it's beyond the scope of their reality. They built the machine. He could easily just tell them he used it.
え、いや、
This is making me very angry.
あいつどこへ？
If I hit an ending, if this is gonna be an ending, I'm gonna freaking hate myself. I take a bottle of Dr. P out of the fridge and chug it down. Great, because that's what we're supposed to be doing right now. The cold sparkling liquid lets my parched throat and drives the heat away. Now I can think. But I still can't relax. Every minute, every second is precious. Come on, just call her again. Gosh darn it. No, cancel. Every moment I waste brings me closer to Mayuri's death.
オカリンさ、さっきからなんでそんなピリピリしてるん？
The frig, we're gonna die!
マユリの居場所を知らないか？
Shut up and just tell him!
だからルカシのところっしょ？
いなかった。帰った後だった。
I started pacing irritation.
じゃあ他のレイヤー仲間のところとか。
そのレイヤー仲間の連絡先を教えろ。
いや、知らんし。
Ferris? Could she have gone to see Ferris? No. Dang it. It's easy to forget since she's usually here, but Mayuri and I rarely spend time together outside the lab. May Queen and the shrine, that's about it. I have no idea where else she might go. Well, let's try the May Queen again. Like, maybe I have to click it now. Nope. May Queen doesn't even exist in this world. Oh, I forgot.
ああ、そういえば。
何か知っているのか？
携帯の電源が切れそうとか言ってたような気がする。
Of course. Yet another setback. Not only am I unable to contact her, she might not even notice my phone calls.
なあ、一体どうしたん？
Tell him now. Can we call Kirisu? Tell her too? Gosh darn it. Wait, assistant. I can't call anyone.
誰？なぜここに残っている？今すぐラボを離れろと言ったはずだ。
I sat on the sofa. Tell him why! I feel the weight of his stress on my shoulders and my bones.
理由もなしにそんなこと言われてもわけわからんつうか。
Give him that reason!
一体何が始まるんですみたいな。
Yes!
マユリが殺される。
Okay.
はあ？
セルンが本気を出してきたんだ。あと2時間で奴らは襲撃をかけてくる。だからお前は逃げろ。
Thank you. Was that hard? Why couldn't you tell Kirisu that? Ah!
え、マジ？
Yes.
クリスと連絡を取れるか？あいつにもそう伝えるんだ。
あと2時間って、なんでオカリンはそれを知ってるわけよ。
Gotta freaking use the machine we've been building. Duh. Let me call her. Let me call everyone. Gosh darn it. Okabe is stupid. Daru paused for a moment. He looks towards the development room where the time leap machine is sitting. Yeah, thank goodness he can connect the dots.
まさか、使ったん？
I nod gravely. Freaking yeah. I kicked Daru out of the lab and sent him home. He promised to call Kirisu for me and tell her to stay at her hotel, but a few minutes later she calls me directly and demands an explanation. It takes some effort, but I managed to convince her to do as I say. Now I just need to wait for Mayuri to get back. I thought about looking for her, but it's too risky. We could miss each other like we did at the shrine. Better to wait in front of the building. While waiting, I try to convince myself that everything will be okay. Mayuri returns to the lab at 6:30. That leaves about an hour before Moeka's attack. In an hour, we could ride the bullet train from Tokyo Station to Shinjuoka. Shinjuoka. Is that the best plan? Maybe we should get off at Yokohama and lay low in the hotel for a while. I can think about what comes next after Mayuri's safe. The time leap machine doesn't matter. Moeka can have it. My top priority is to prevent Mayuri's death. Sweat accumulates on my forehead and rolls down my face. Tell Suzuha. Tell everyone. Hurry back, Mayuri.
あれ？
Ah, thank goodness, Suzuha. Startled, I turn towards the voice. Suzuha and Mr. Braun have emerged from Braun Tube Workshop. I see them lock the door. Guess they're closing up shop. That's right. I forgot about Suzuha. How? She saved your life last time.
岡部倫太郎、そこで何してんの？
いや。
Nothing. That reminds me. During the attack, she took out 5 armed commandos in the blink of an eye. I still can't believe it. Where does an 18-year-old girl learn to move like that? And there's her strange behavior immediately before the attack. She left as soon as she heard about the bomb threats, almost as if she knew something was going to happen. Finally, there's the business with her father. Everything about her is a mystery. Who is Amane Suzuha?
あ、わかっちゃった。今日宴会やるらしいから、その準備でしょ？
Sure.
それを誰から聞いた？
Cause she invited you.
椎名まゆり、さっき顔見せて、ぜひ来てねって言ってたよ。
Aw, that's awesome.
つうわけで、私もお邪魔することに。
Yeah.
ダメだ！
You can't. No, don't do it.
もしかして、私邪魔だった？
No!
いや。
We don't want you to die!
まあ、私もラボ面にしてもらったとはいえ、所詮は部外者だしね。
No! That's not it!
そうじゃなくてだな！
Thank goodness.
だよ、岡部。 うちのバイトも仲間に入れてやれ。おめえはこいつに借りがあるんだろ。こいつのへそのおかげでおめえらがビル揺らすのも一応許してやったんだからな。
Right.
へそって、おーい。
I know, right? Suzuha has recovered her jacket. She's properly dressed now.
このバイトなかなかいいへそだったぜ。腹周りがしっかり鍛えてあってキュッと引き締まってたな。
I'm sure, you creep.
エロ親父、本人前にして語らないでよ。
Yes, I agree.
今日の宴会は中止だ。だからバイト選手よ。悪いが今日は帰ってくれ。
中止なの？
ああ、すまない。
I attempt to smile, but with a little hopeless success.
岡部、何をしてんのかともかく、いざとなったら無茶だけはすんなよ。
Yeah, about that. It's weird to have him give me advice. I thought he was just a dirty old man who loved CRTs. Maybe he's sharper than I thought. Or maybe he's just telling me to stop shaking the building.
マユリと喧嘩をしましてね。ちょっと参ってるんです。それだけですよ。
That's the best lie I can manage.
あ、じゃあまずいんじゃない？
No. Blood?
だってほら、あそこに。
Suzuha points across the street. Oh, she's here, thank goodness. Oh, I turned to my surprise. Mayuri's walking up the street with a big bag. When she notices us, she waves her hand with a ditzy smile. Mayuri!
あれ？喧嘩したんじゃないの？
No.
すごい笑顔だけど。
I ignore Suzuha and run to Mayuri. The clock on my phone says 6:33.
ちょっと！どうしたのよ！
I waste precious time talking to Suzuha. Now it's time to secure Mayuri. We need to get as far away from Okabe as we can. One comfort, Suzuha can handle herself.
そんなに急いでどこ行くの？
I ignore her question and grab her hand.
走れ！駅に行く！
Aww.
待って！荷物が！
構うな！とにかく走るのだ！
No, don't forget it.
なんで？
いいから走ってくれ！
I can understand though. I can understand why he's going through like this. I can't get the image of Mayuri's death out of my mind. I won't let them kill her. I won't. Mayuri gives no further resistance. She follows obediently, quickly matching my pace. I forget that she's faster on her feet than I am.
ねえ、どこ行くの？
そうだな。とりあえず、つくばが横浜あたりに。
I'm already gasping for air. Mayuri, however, might as well be strolling along for the difficulty she's having. Freaking amazing she is. How can she be so ditzy yet so athletic at the same time? Come on, let's get out of here. Aw, that's a cute little picture. The sun has already set, but the sky is still a mix of indigo and orange. We run through the streets lit by dazzling shops. Everything will be fine once we make it to the train. I hold this thought in my mind as we run. I'm already exhausted. Mayuri practically has to drag me along to keep going.
少しね、休んだ方がいいんじゃないかな。
I don't know if we have time. The bombs shut down all the trains. We need to beat that.
いや、電車に乗るまでは走り続けろ。
I do my best to keep up the pace.
でもね、オカリンすごい汗だよ。運動苦手なのにね、無理すると。
It's fine. It's okay. When I reach the station, I realize that something is wrong. The station is packed. Seriously packed. You don't see as many people even at rush hour. The bombs shut down the trains, you idiot! The crowd is milling around the entrance for some reason. It looks like no one's going in. What's going on here? Protest? Some kind of street performance? I don't have time for this. Just then, an announcement plays over the PA.
現在山手線、京浜東北線、総武線すべて運転を見合わせております。
Oh gosh.
お急ぎのお客様には大変ご迷惑をおかけしておりますが、何卒ご理解のほど。
Finally, I realized my mistake. That's right, before they attacked, the trains were stopped by a bomb threat. No wonder there's so many people standing around. In my haste to flee the city, I completely forgot. How could I have been so stupid? I wasn't!
どうしたんだろうね。
All of the train lines are stopped. We can't escape Akiba. What about the other means of public transportation? The subway or the bus? Should we go to another station? I don't know. Call someone! Fannis! Help! We're gonna die. I turn around and head back the way we came, keeping a firm grip on Mayuri's hand. But before we get more than a few steps, a man steps out of the crowd and blocks our way. Fetch. I realize that we're surrounded.
Okabe Rintaro だな。
Oh no. A low voice. A face I've never seen. He's not one of the 5 that broke into the lab.
オカリン、この人たち知り合い？
No. Mayuri grips my arm tightly. She looks anxiously at the men.
一緒に来てもらおうか。
No.
誰だ？
Instead of answering, the man makes a grab for my arm. I jerk away and try to escape, but the men move to block us again.
抵抗するなら殺す。
セルンか？
They're with Moeka? You're surprised? She must have planned for this in advance. Chill rose up my spine. They have time machines too, dang it! Oh, fetch! Time machines versus time machines, and I bet theirs is more advanced. Oh, we're in trouble. We made a terrible mistake when we hacked into SERN. I realize that now, though it's far too late.
これだけ大勢の人がいる中で殺せるのか？
冗談だと思わない方がいい。
Sure. Feel something cold against my back. I don't realize what it is at first. Then it hits me. It's a gun. I gulp. My blood goes cold. Am I going to die here? Will my time leaping be for naught? No, I can't give up. I won't let Mayuri die. I won't accept that future. But how do I get out of this? The crowd at the station has grown even thicker. People are starting to argue with the station personnel, demanding to know when they can go home. The situation is quickly becoming chaotic. Suddenly, a fight breaks out nearby. It looks like some people are trying to shove their way through. This could be our chance. A tide of people surging into us, knocking the men behind me off balance. Now! I quickly try to strike the man's hand aside. His gun falls away. Then the man gets swallowed by the crowd.
マユリ、逃げるぞ！
Oh my gosh. I grab Mayuri's hand and start running. Fetch, man. But to fight our way through the crowd, but that also thwarts the pursuers. As soon as we reach the main street, we're starting running back towards the lab. Of course, we can't return to the lab itself. Moeka's group will be there shortly. Is the subway still running? If we get on the Suzuha station, we can take the Ginza line to Shibuya. From there, we can grab the train heading out of Tokyo. Still haven't recovered from my exhaustion, and I don't know how much longer I can hold on. We can't stop now. I have to keep running. Come on, come on. It doesn't take long before the new obstacle appears. 4 men walking together up ahead suddenly stop and turn to face us. Oh my gosh, how many people do they have? I've got a bad feeling about this. They don't look like Otaku. Now there's SERN too. My fears are confirmed when 4 men start walking towards us, arms spread to block the street. Oh, no doubt about it, they're after us too. Turn to flee towards the station, and there I see the first group of men closing in behind us. We're trapped. Enemies on both sides. There's only one choice. I grab Mayuri and make for the nearby side street. Oh my gosh, we're not gonna do well.
オカリン、どこに行くの？
I don't know. I'm trying to get to Suzuha station without using the main streets. But as we pass UPX, several men on the bridge point at us and shout something. Are they with SERN too? How many men do they have? We turn back and change course.
いいか、マユリ、お前の方が足が速いから。
Okay. Thought here, when being pursued, it would be much better to get out of sight and then to hide somewhere where they probably can't find you. Because considering where they're running, there should be so many places where they would look. There's a good chance they could get away. Except they have time machines and they have a lot of people. Dang Dang it. But they can't keep running like this. They're gonna get tired, and the more tired they get, the easier they are to catch. Talking while running uses up all my breath. Sweat drips into my eyes, making it hard to see.
お前だけでも逃げろ。はぐれたら袋の岸文字に行け。そこで。
Before I finish, I catch sight of another group of men waiting for us up ahead. I don't know. I look back. The group from before is chasing us again. We're surrounded by enemies. The familiar streets of Akiba are filled with agents of SERN. I recall what Moeka said.
あなたたちに逃げ場はないわ。
Fetch.
私たちの仲間はすでに秋葉原中に散らばっている。
Conspiracies in my heart. An escape impossible? We're just kids playing at science in the safety of our tiny little lab. Our enemy is a multinational conspiracy willing to kill anyone who gets in their way. Were we doomed from the start? No, no matter what, we must get away. Leading Mayuri by the hand, I pushed my way through the crowd, then jumped the fence into the road. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Something strikes me with crushing force, sending me tumbling across the pavement. I come to a stop several meters away, my body's racked with intense pain. Oh, fetch. I kill this! The red curtain covers my eyes. Try to brush it off and my hand comes away slick with blood. Oh gosh. Oh no. I grip my teeth against the pain and lift my head. Mayuri's lying on the pavement a few meters away. No! I reach out to her. Oh. No response. Mayuri's motionless. No. Did the impact kill her? Oh no. This can't be happening. I did everything I could! The car that ran us over, a white van, pulls up. Oh no. The door opens and out steps
動きは止めたわ。
Moeka. Kiri Moeka. Her again. She knew the exact moment to be here in order to run over poor Mayuri.
岡部君。いえ、岡部倫太郎は確保。
She's talking to someone on her phone. She's been talking to us this whole time?
警察に連絡して。椎名真由里が死んだ。
She looks down at me with eyes cold enough to freeze my blood.
なんで殺すんだ。なんで。
あなたが逃げるからよ。
くそ。くそ。
Mustering my strength, I leap up and throw myself at Moeka. Gas. She goes down hard. I hear her head smack against the pavement. Standing up and look around. Moeka is dazed and unable to stand, but I see SERN agents making their way through us toward us through the crowd. I've got to get out of here. I take a step, and a sharp pain stabs through my body. The crash must have broken my bone in my leg. Doesn't matter, I have to get to the lab and time leap again. That's the only way to save Mayuri. I look back at the site of the accident. Moeka is slowly regaining her feet, but Mayuri remains limp and motionless on the road. It breaks my heart to leave Mayuri lying there, but I have no choice. I have to go. Take the car! Back to the lab. Fetch, man. Fighting the pain in my broken leg, I manage to drag myself back into the lab. Surprisingly, SERN's men don't chase me. Nobody's at the lab when I arrive. Only the lights are still on. Relieved that Kiritsu and daughter haven't returned, I head straight for the development room. I remember to break into the Braun Tube workshop to turn on the 42-inch CRT. My body's drenched in sweat and I can't stop shivering. Everything hurts, especially my right side where the car hit me. If I'm not careful, I might lose consciousness. My vision is blurry, it's hard to focus. My left arm is numb and I can barely move. But still, I force myself to activate the X68000 and input the settings. I grasping for breath like a wounded animal. The sound of my heartbeat fills my ears. Mayuri. I killed her again. I failed to protect her. I'm sorry, Mayuri, I'm sorry. Choking back tears, I frantically pounded the keyboard. Police sirens echo in the distance. Moeka hit Mayuri in front of hundreds of witnesses. They'll probably take her in for questioning. Even if CERN bails her out somehow, she should be stuck for at least a couple hours. The real problem is our men. Those mercenaries, or whatever they were, are CERN's hit squad. Why didn't they come after me? It should have been easy for them to catch me injured as I am. That is fishy. Need to hurry. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Are they trying to force us into a particular future? That is possible. Because maybe they're not killing Mayuri just to persuade us, but to persuade us to use the machine again. Oh, this is the trouble of fighting a time machine with a time machine. I need to hurry. If they show up here, they'll kill me for sure. Saying's complete. So I put on the headgear, get the blood on it, but that doesn't matter. A surge of anxiety washes over me. What if the time leap fails? What if my memories are corrupted? If I forget who I am, I might lose myself. Should I really use this machine? Anyone I should call? Anyone I can call? But yeah, we gotta. I curse my weakness. This can't be allowed to happen. No risk is too great. I will save Mayuri, whatever it takes. I alone have the power to change the past. What am I waiting for? Swallowing my fear, I activate the time leap machine. Come on, what are we doing differently this time? Can we go back farther? Okay. Same thing, we went back to like 3 hours. Ugh, it still hurts. Screeching in my ears, needles stabbing into my brain, 1,000 emotions flooding my senses. The world bends, pulses, then returns to normal. The pain of my wounds has vanished like magic, replaced by a piercing pain in my brain. I fight back a wave of nausea and take a stock of the situation. I'm sitting on the sofa with my phone to my ear. Another successful time leap. That makes 3. Looks like time leap machine works perfectly. I'm sure it would boost Kurisu's confidence if I told her. Now I'll have to wait until Mayuri's out of danger. Why can't you just talk to Kurisu? Stand up and look around the lab. Kurisu, who was dozing off next to me, wakes up with a jerk to the sound of my voice. Just freaking tell her!
Tell いきなりなんぞマユシならルカシのところ行くって言ってたじゃん
Tell them. Dang, she already left? Should call it send a mail. Alright, come on. Let's do something. It's not gonna work. Why can't you remember this? Got her voicemail? It's the same as last time. Dang, why did I forget? Why time lived. Should have asked Mayuri where she was today. I'm not thinking straight, I have to calm down. Wait, I know. Last time we failed because we went to Akiba Station. I should have known the CERN would be watching. This time we'll take taxi to another station, then hide somewhere until things calm down. That sounds like a plan. For now, all I can do is wait for Mayuri to return. It's driving me crazy. I consider explaining the situation to Kiyoshi and Dado, but I just don't have the strength to do it right now. Come on, that's a lame excuse. Besides, I don't want to get them involved. They're involved! SERN's coming for them too! I'll take care of it myself. I won't let any more of my friends die. Okay. We're gonna do this last run. If we get away, we're ending. If we die, we're ending. This sucks. As before, the Brown Tube workshop closes early. Mayuri appears and Suzuha and Mr. Braun are leaving. We run through Kanda Myoji's back streets to Ochamananzu station, taking only minimal precautions to avoid attracting attention. We have to get there before the Sobu line shuts down. We manage to make it to the station without being stopped, but when we get there, I see a group of men waiting by the entrance. They look like SERN. Change of plans. We'll turn around and head for the Shin Ochanomizu subway station. We arrived at the station later than I intended. I don't usually come here, so I got lost. I stare nervously at the platform clock. According to the scrolling display, the Yamanote, Kinhintoku, and Sobu lines have already suspended operations. Wait, looks like the Shindo line has two. Must be protocol to assume that nearby stations may be threatened even if stations are unconnected lines. Dang it. Oh no. Mayuri hasn't said a word about my strange behavior. This is the third time I've let her on this escape, but each time she follows me without complaint. Does she really trust me that much? Maybe she can feel my desperation. That's why I want so badly to save her. We've been together for more than a decade. She's like a little sister to me. I've leapt as many times as it takes. I'll leap as many times as it takes. Mayuri tilts her head quizzically. Then I realize that I'm staring at her.
あのね、オカリン。マユシーは聞きたいこといっぱいあるけど、今は我慢しとくね。
Aww. One of the greatest blessings that is Mayuri. Her willingness to just let things go for a while.
その代わり、終わったらね、全部聞かせてほしいです。
Deal.
ああ、約束する。
Mayuri smiled happily at that answer. That's right. While we wait for the train, I should ask Mayuri about her whereabouts today. If I have to leap again, I'll need all the information I can get.
お前、ルカ子に会った後はどこに行っていた？
吹雪ちゃんからメールがあってね、マユシーのコスにちょっと問題発生しちゃってたのです。糸がほつれてるところがあったんだ。
Oh, that's your friend.
それを直しに。
Okay, that makes sense.
吹雪ちゃんというのはどこに住んでいる？
住んでるっていうかね、今ちょうど UPX のスタベまで来てたのです。
Okay, Starbucks at UPX. That's where she was. Just then, an announcement plays on the PA system. The subway is resuming normal operations. About 20 minutes have passed since we arrived. I didn't expect to be stuck here that long, but that's okay. Right now, Moeka should be in Akihabara, heading to the lab. Everything's going to be alright. While waiting for the train, I examined the route on the map of the station's notice board. We can transfer to an overland train at Yoyogi Yohara. It'll take a while, but that'll take us all the way to Odawara. Another announcement. Our train is arriving. It's full of people with guns. I can hear the rumbling and see the lights at the end of the tunnel. Mayuri and I standing just behind the white line. Oh no. I reach for her hand, meaning to make a dash for the train when the doors open, but I guess there's no hurry now. I let my hand fall to my side, empty. No! No! I think I know what's gonna happen! I know! I can't handle it if someone pushes her! The roar comes closer.
今日のパーティー。
Mayuri's saying something. I can't quite hear her over the train.
中止になったけど、絶対にいつか。
You can't make me click the button. Oh, I already know what's gonna happen.
マユリお姉ちゃん。
Okay, maybe not. Ah! Suddenly Mayuri disappears. There she is, leaning out over the tracks. She's off balance and she stumbled or someone pushed her. She seems to hang there for a moment and then the train comes screaming into the station. Oh, God. Oh, the sound. I hear a sound from under the train. I can't describe it, but it makes me instantly nauseous. Sparks fly as the train slams on its brakes. People on the platform scream. Turn to where Mayuri was just a moment ago. There stands a familiar girl. No. Wait, what? Tiny, adorable, a cute black rabbit pouch slung over her shoulder? What? Tenoji Nai? She looks up at me. Her eyes are wide. Her lips tremble. What the fetch? Why are you here? Did you push her?
Mayuri お姉ちゃん見つけてびっくりさせたくて
Oh no.
わざとじゃわざと
Oh. This is almost worse. She stares at me for a few more seconds as if waiting for me to say something, then turns and runs away. The platform is in chaos. The PA informs us that there's been a personal injury accident. Nah, is already gone. I didn't go after her. Instead, I peeked timidly through the gap between the train and the platform. Oh no. One side of the track is a wash of red. My mind is blank. Can't think. I don't even remember how to get back to the lab. How I got back to the lab. Moeka's group should have come and gone, but the time leap machine's still here. I know what's going on now. I guess I should be grateful. Ka-choom. It's like a never-ending nightmare. It takes longer than usual to set the machine. For some reason, I have trouble recalling my own phone number. Last it's ready. Now, take me back. Okay, there we go. We went back a little farther. And I think we're going to stop here for tonight. I think I've had quite enough of the carousel of death. All the implications here are telling me that SERN is purposefully killing, or at least allowing those world lines that end up killing her over and over and over again as a means of long-term torture and persuasion. Their goal may be just to eventually make us give up. And their whole policy in Moeka and the other agents, the theme is that they kill Mayuri because they run. And so eventually it might be revealed that the only way to save Mayuri is to turn ourselves in. Either that, or they're just fighting us with the time machine. They just adapt their plan to our plan. So I travel back in time with my new information. I would assume that there would be a world line where we get a good outcome. They see what that outcome was. They then go back in time and they get themselves in the right spot to make sure that every time we try to escape, we cannot escape. Fun, 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 fun. I'm tired. Thank you so much for being here today. For this horrible, horrible, horrible cycle that we've just endured. Hopefully we can figure out how to get out of it. Thank you for spending your time here. If you have any thoughts, consolation. Oh, Mayuri, we can't let her die. We just can't. But we'll figure it out, right? We have to. We have to. But until then, Until the next video you watch with me, whatever you see me in next, I'll see you there.